Oh, there we go. Let's say hello. And I'll play a 4-3 stone here. Let's turn on the coordinates. I mean a 4-4 stone. And let's look at the game info. So this is negative komi. So black has 5.5 points of komi. I guess he's he's a lower rated player. Okay, he approaches immediately. I could play another corner, but I'll back off here because I can still get the corner. Well, here I'll play another corner. And well, I'll take 3 corners then if he wants to play this way. We will teach him the folly of his ways. So let's kick. Want a little variety in the different josekis that we have here. And jump out. I'm waiting for him to double approach here, and he doesn't. Okay, let's kick in this one too. Drop down. Let's do the back off here. And this time I'll defend the corner. See if he continues to react. He does. He reacts here. So I'm going to take away his 2-space extension on this side. He's a big believer in those corners. Okay, he is in a way he's kind of pincering these stones. So let's secure the corner here first. And just jump out over here. I mean, it doesn't secure the corner. He can still play at R18 and get a small corner for himself there. Okay. Attached. Let's let's just do a straight jump out here. I can poke at that to get a little more shape here with these 2 stones. Later, but I wanted to see, he just keeps extending. Okay, let's poke at that, see if he wants to let me cut through. He doesn't, and I'll extend. So he's got a stick, and I have groups that are not the healthiest groups ever. Here, let's poke at that one too, and jump out. Yeah, honey's on top. That's probably a good response. Can he cut? He might have even been able to cut before a cut. When he extends, I have to extend and connect. So let's protect that cut. Yep, he's taking this corner. And then going all the way down. Okay, so let's simultaneously pincer this wall and build from this group. Let's see if he jumps in the middle again. He does. I guess I could have predicted that by this time. Well, it'll be interesting. This is a kind of style that I have trouble with against. I have trouble playing against this style sometimes, where they just invade everywhere, whether it's reasonable or not. They have all these small groups, but they also split me up into all these small groups. So anyway, what I'm doing is I'm connecting this group to this group, and between the 2 of them, I think they're alive. And he gets some area over here. But I'm not going to give him all of that so easily. You have to kind of meet fire with fire. Let's cut here. If they don't let you have any territory, you can't let them have any territory either. So if I hane and extend, I guess that's asking for trouble, huh? Now he just connected back. Okay, yeah, I'm going to cap this group. And I'm going to make sure I'm connected here. No, I'm not. I'm going to approach over here. I need to play bigger moves, I guess. Okay, he drove me into his corner. I'll take it. Okay, this side is starting to look pretty good. He can come in underneath, of course. So I think the descent here is actually larger than it looks. It helps protect that corner. Yeah, he's asking me the question, which way do I want to connect here? What if I say both? Nah, let's just connect solidly here. Okay, yeah, better place something over here before he starts building on this side. I was getting pretty big there. Let's bump against this stone. Let's extend up. And hane. Maybe link up with these stones here. Okay, he says no. He doesn't want me to do that. So I can connect here. Let's keep running out with these stones for a bit though. So what is he doing? As he builds this wall, he's getting a few points of territory in this area. I'm getting some influence for this group. Maybe not quite getting life yet. So yeah, let's jump down here and try and get some shape for this group. Okay, got a block here. Got a block here. And have to jump out here to make sure I'm still alive. Okay, yeah, let's connect these guys up. Yeah, I'm not going to have. I'm only going to have one eye here. Here, let's. I can threaten to make two eyes by cutting here, I guess. Jump out here. We'll connect. Okay, he's just out to kill me, so let's make a second eye then. If I can. He can play it. I didn't do it. Oh, he's making that a false eye. Yeah, that's good play. I can't argue with that. Okay, so I have one eye and a false eye. Eye and a half. Just need an eye over here or an escape. Looks like we'll be breaking out of here soon. Oh, he says he can do that. Yeah, I was going to get a double Atari there where he played. But if he blocks in that direction, I'll just connect up in this direction. Okay, so I don't need to play any more there. I can cut here. I think the simplest thing to do is to jump out over here so he doesn't build any territory in the middle. Wow, he's still playing slow moves. Does he think I'm dying there? Let's play this cut. Oh, he doesn't mind. Okay, I'm going to use this opportunity to break out here. And yeah, he's starting to peep in my little connections there. So where does he have territory? His territory is here on this side. And here. So I guess connecting back this way is pretty big. This is not much territory here. Or maybe he's playing all those slow moves because he was afraid he wasn't alive here. That's possible. I have this corner. I should do something down here to make sure he doesn't get much territory here. It's just going to be one of those low territory games. If I go here and he's going to Hane, I assume. Here, let's start snugging down these barriers here, snugging down these borders. Get what I can. Yeah, very low territory count game. A lot of little groups here, which he somehow managed to keep alive. I didn't probably exploit that in the best way. Let's go ahead and take that little bit of the corner there. And now poke in here or poke out here. I do want to make sure I'm alive here. There's this possibility of disconnecting him here maybe. If I go here, he'll Hane on top. I can cut. I could turn here first to threaten a move like this. Yeah, so he pokes out. Yeah, so I guess he's going to stay connected there. And poke out over here. All pretty small, I guess. Just make sure I stay connected. Yeah, so I think this underneath here is pretty big. Down here on this side is probably pretty big too. It wasn't Sente. I should have tried to find something that was Sente. But it looks like he's letting me just connect up anyway. Yeah. Let's make sure this is a solid connection on this one. I have these cuts over here I have to be wary of. Yeah, let's play here first, just protect that cut. And this cut simultaneously. So let's poke in here. And let's poke out, run out with these stones some more. Yeah, I mean, this isn't really territory here, so what I could maybe turn to territory is this area here. Yeah, it's just connect solidly. I can cut off this one stone. That's true. That is true. Because I have to connect up. So he gained a point there if he turns here. Or a couple points even. So what can I do? I can block him here, keep him from coming into this area some more. Block him here. Play there. Yeah, he gets all the end game moves, so he's been doing that. Getting that end game. And yeah, I can poke at these points here, make sure they're not points for him. Guess that is a Sente move against those stones. See if he protects there. And I can block here and secure those points. Okay. Okay, those stones are dead anyway, so that was a wasted move. Here I can poke in here. Is there something better? This is a cut that he just connects. This doesn't really do much. That's forcing, but it doesn't do much. Could threaten to connect here. Yeah, I could. No, I play there, he takes it. Yeah, so there's these reverse Sente moves, I guess. Play here to keep him from Atariing that stone. And these various Gote moves. That's a 1 point in Gote. I suppose this is 1 point in Gote here. Let's just take that. So yeah, I also have to overcome the komi that black has, so I don't know. I really have no idea how I'm doing in this game. Because it's all divided up into so many small territories, I have to connect there. Like, I mean, this whole group here, oh, he's gonna play a ko. It doesn't really matter. You can't connect anyway. Although he did force me to play a stone inside in my own territory there, I guess. That was something. Here, yeah, that's a point. So let's play here. Still don't think, I mean, I do need to have one eye here, but if he throws in here and I connect, and he extends, I take, or he comes around this side, I take, I still get an eye here. So this group is alive. I'll have an eye here and an eye here. But I mean, I have all these stones and they only make 2 points of territory. There's some territory in this corner. There's some in here, but not much. And he got a pretty decent chunk of territory over there with the 2 stones he captured. I can poke in here and force him to connect there at some point. So I guess, I don't know. Yeah, is this group, these don't really make any points. And he has this. So 1, 2, 3, 4 groups that make points, and I have 1, 2, 3 groups that make points, and they all look pretty small. It's a hard kind of game for me to play. Well, it's funny that he stopped to think at this point. What is there to think about? Maybe he's pausing to count. Well, we could try counting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It'd be 7 if I got a hane in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8 and 8 is 16, and 4 is 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. 29 points there, so that's all of these. 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 9, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45. 45 points for him. What do I have? Plus he has komi, so 45 and 5 would be 50. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28. Then 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. 12 and 28 is 40, 42, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52. So it's going to be an extremely close game. So maybe he's counting it all the way down and realized he's like 1 or 2 stones behind and trying to figure out where the heck he can make that up. Well, I hope he's not going to let his time run out. Oh, he played. Finally. I'm just going to connect. Okay, so I can take here. This is 1 point for me. Can hane here, and it all kind of looks like gote everywhere. Can block here. That's 1 point for me. Yeah, let's keep that. Keep that point. Blocking here keeps a point. Oh, he responded. So let's block here. Keeps a point over here for me. He goes there. So I'm going to descend here. Now let's first of all check if this cut does anything. He can cut either here or here. Cuts here, I will connect. He can extend to here. I can connect out with these groups. Throw in. Cut, extend, connect, throw in, cut. Now I think I've got it all. So let's just turn here. Okay, block here. Turn here. Yeah, maybe that hane over here would have been bigger. Hope I don't lose this by 1 point. Anyway, let's take here. Let's push in here. Force him to connect. He does. Then we'll take here. And we're pretty done. Don't see much else. This is not a point over here. This is not a point. This does not seem to be a point. Yeah, so he does go for the cuts here. I thought he might try something there. Let's see if he finds anything. Oh, it was just a co-threat. I'm going to play it as best I can here in case I am that close. It's within the range of my counting, this game. Okay, is there a good co-thread I have? Let's look at this group. It's split apart and it has 1, 2, 3, 4. So if I went here and then here, he would still have 2 eyes. This group is connected. This group is connected. Goes here and here. I still don't have to play any more stones. Well, I can play a dame move like that. Give him a chance to fill in. If he fills in, then I will pass. And let's see what it is. He passed. Okay, let's mark the dead stones. Those guys were dead. This guy is dead. I don't know if I counted those 4 points down there. and that's dead. Okay, looks good. These are dame, those are dame, those are dame. Everything else is scored correctly. Done. Won by 1.5 points. Yeah, that was a very close game. There we go. Got my thanks for the game in. So yeah, we'll check this out with Catago and see if it turns up anything interesting. And I'll see you guys later. Bye. So I looked at this game with Catago. You can see the graph on the right, upper right here. So it starts off, black has got like a 97 or 96% chance of winning. I've got a 2 to 3% chance of winning. But you can see that's because black has reverse komi. So he's got the first move and he has 5.5 points of komi in this game. I kind of improved things a little bit. He plays some funny moves in the opening, but then I make mistakes and he comes back into it. And that pattern seems to repeat. And then this is the turning point in the game. So that's where I wanted to go to. Let's go to that turning point. And here, I'm trying to live with this group. And it's not so easy. It's got, I thought I saw that it had an eye here, and I was trying to make another eye in this area. But as we saw in the game, this is a false eye here because he can throw in at that point, and then it's just game over for me. So the move I should play here, let's go back and look at Catago's suggestion. It thinks I should play here. There we go. That's at this location. So just show you where that stone hit, and try and make an eye here and an eye here, or escape as happened in the game. So this variation goes like this. He blocks. I descend. He throws in to falsify this eye over here, and then he blocks. Then I poke out. He blocks. I cut. He protects, and then I go back, and now I've got two eyes. This is an eye here. No matter where he throws in, I can make an eye there, and I can make an eye here. Looks like he can cut me off here, but I can connect over here, and then, well, he can make it a ko for that eye. But anyway, it looks like I've at least got an eye and ko for a second eye. So better than being dead, and this is around a 50% chance of winning. So that was my best shot at this point. The way I played it, like I said, I was trying to live, and so I actually descended down here, and now I am just losing again. And he plays this part well. He recognizes the throw-in to falsify that eye, and then here he lets me escape. So right here, he could play this move and take away the eye up here, and then he's just got a 99% chance of winning. So that is that would be game over. Instead, he played here. Yeah, I guess the important point here is that he didn't need that move, because even if I take that stone, it doesn't give me another eye there. He just covers it on the other side, and I have to fill in eventually. So it's not even an eye and ko. It's just nothing. So that was a wasted move, and he could have spent that move. He could have spent that move over here, taking away this eye, and then killed that whole group, and then he would have won the game. Or had a good chance of winning at least. Anyway, he didn't play that. He connected on the bottom here, and then I poked. And then here is a second chance for him to actually play something that keeps the game about even, and it's kind of an interesting idea. That's why I wanted to show it here. He could actually give up these 3 stones, let me have them, and just poke out over here, because my group is already alive at this point, and he shouldn't continue playing here. He should find the best move he can. Of course, you hate to give up stones if you don't have to, but this is a big move to to take away my potential in this area, and also to try and disconnect this weak group of stones from this group. And that would certainly be a troublesome situation for me, and enough trouble to make the game about even. But instead, he played back here. Let's go back to the game. Where did he play? Yeah, he just connected, saving his stones. And then I played the sequence that you saw in the game, where I poke and eventually escape. And this is now connected over here. There's no way he can block that. So I've got my eye here, and I'll have an eye when I connect to this side. So that is good enough, and my winning chances just went up to 98%, and they stay that way most of the way through the rest of the game. Every now and then it dips, so I was just kind of looking at those in-game moves to see if there was a better move. The only one I found was this one. Right here in the end game, I played over here, and that was, well, it prevents him from playing there. I was thinking that was reverse sente, because if he plays there, I'll have to play a move and connect, and it also gained a point. So I thought it wasn't terrible, but there was a better move, and that was the this move down here. So if I could just play this move underneath, this I guess is worth more than the 1 point that move is, and that would give me a more sure success. But in any case, I still stayed up at the 80 to 90% range. That was like the biggest dip in the game. And well, after I turned it around, and then I managed to keep the win all the way to the end. Although, as we saw, it was only by 1.5 points. It's funny how the AI can be so confident in a game that only has a 1 point difference. Anyway, interesting game. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time. Bye.